Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be in the world. My name is Kevin Dwight, also known as Mr. One Step, and I am here today to deliver another masterclass. And today I want to talk about why you must commit to the process, why you absolutely have to make that definitive agreement with yourself that you're committed to the process. But first and foremost, I want to just wait and see and give just a minute or two for some people to click on and log on, and then we're going to dive in and go ahead and get started. For those of you that are watching the recording, how are you feeling? How's your day been? Have you been productive? Are you committed to the process? I'm sure once you finish watching this masterclass, you will be, and you're going to realize the importance of committing to the process. But as I said, in the meantime, I just want to give a minute or so for those stragglers, for those people to jump onto the live and allow me to start delivering, for you guys to soak up, sit back, relax, take it in. So as I said, well, I'm going to dive right in now because you know what? I'm excited to deliver this masterclass, and I'm really, really looking forward to getting this information out. Something that was it just came to me and it's been burning away inside me. So as I said, I want to talk today about why you must commit to the process. So I'm going to give you some dictionary definitions. First and foremost, we have commitment, the state or quality of being dedicated to a cause or activity. That's commitment. The state or quality of being dedicated to a cause or activity. So that's how committed you are towards something. And process is a series of actions or steps taken in order to achieve a particular end. So it's the series of actions or steps taken in order to achieve a particular end, or a particular outcome. So why must you commit wholeheartedly to the process? Because committing to the process is going to allow you to understand that regardless of what life throws you, you're going to get there. You're actually going to achieve what you set out to achieve. But this takes you being committed to the process. So let's fully understand what happens from a psychological situation when you commit. So when you've committed to something, you have a level of certainty about the outcome. And your certainty feeds directly into your belief. And your belief about something creates the way you feel about it. And your feelings, they generally come from your thoughts. So your belief about something creates your thoughts, and your thoughts create your feelings, and your feelings create your actions. And what do your actions create? Your actions create the end result. So can you see the chain of effects that happen when you commit to something? So once again, I'll go through that. Your commitment leads directly into your certainty. Your certainty creates your belief. Your belief creates the way you think about it, and your thoughts create your feelings create your actions, and your actions create the results. So there's a chain reaction just from the fact that you've decided to commit to something. So what does certainty and belief actually cause in this situation here? Well, I spoke to you previously about the fact that, you know what? Certainty and belief creates momentum. Because when you have certainty and belief about a particular topic, about a particular outcome, about your achievement in a certain scenario, that allows you to wholeheartedly commit and believe that you can achieve your potential. And when you believe you can achieve your potential, you take what's called massive effective action. And your massive effective action leads to results. And the results, therefore, lead back directly into your certainty and belief that you can achieve it. So what you get is an upwardly mobile spiral, all starting from certainty and belief. So just the fact that you have a certain level of certainty and belief about the outcome of a situation, that in itself creates an upwardly mobile spiral, a positive impact, a chain reaction. of positive events. Your feelings. What do feelings really mean? Feelings create an emotion, and emotion is actually a direct link to you to take action. That's what your emotions are actually there for. Your emotions feed into you so you can understand what action you need to take, because emotions are supposedly a trigger for action. But let's go back to feelings. We live in an energetic world, so feelings are all based on a specific vibration, on an energetic frequency. So the way you feel about something, whether that be good, bad, or indifferent, determines your level of vibration. And your level of vibration determines what you're going to ultimately attract into your life. Your level of vibration really taps into the energy that you're putting out. And what you put out must come back. I'm sure you've all heard that like attracts like. I talk about this a lot because in this universe, that's all we have. We only have energy. And there's an absolute reason why you must commit to the process and why you must feel a certain way about it. Because if you feel positively about the outcome, you're vibrating at a very high level, which therefore would signify that you're going to achieve the outcome. You're going to achieve the end that you're desiring. Regardless of the journey, you're going to achieve the end that you're desiring. Action. That leads directly into movement towards the outcome. So you must take action regardless of how you're feeling, regardless of how you visualize. You must take action, because if you don't take action, nothing's going to happen. This is why you absolutely must commit to the process. And in committing to the process, you have all of these integral components. And by you taking action, that's movement towards your outcome. I hope this is all making sense so far. I hope you're writing down notes and even though it sounds very common sense and very logical, logical doesn't always mean that it's resonating with everyone. And I found that common sense isn't common. I actually don't know why it's called common sense, because so many people lack common sense. Hence why I'm repeating this message. Hence why I'm delivering this message in a specific way. You must take calculated action towards your outcome, because it's movement towards your outcome, but action is necessary. And the result is your final output. What comes as a result of all the action you've taken, all the focus you've had engaged in this particular event, in this particular process that you've aligned yourself with, that you committed to. When you commit to the process, you can achieve any result, but it requires your commitment in order to get to the finish line. Because what I want to help you understand is that, you know what, in this instance, when we're discussing your business, regardless of how intentionally you plan, how meticulously you plan, the best laid plans are set for disruption. That is a fact. Regardless of how well you plan, things are going to get disrupted. Things are going to get upset. Things aren't going to go according. There will be things you didn't expect on the journey. And with you not expecting certain things, you're going to get surprises. You're going to get bumps. You're going to get knocks. But these are all the reasons why you have to commit to the process. You have to understand that, you know what, this is going to happen. I appreciate these knocks and these bumps because they're shaping me into the being that I am, the achiever that I am set out to be. All of the life experiences, they cultivate, they shape, they create you as an individual. You wouldn't be as brilliant and as incredible as you are had you not gone through the knocks, the bumps, the experiences you've had in life. I also personally believe that, you know what? Challenges are just a simple test of your desire, just to see how badly you really want what you say what you want. Do you really want the outcome as bad as you say you do? Is it as critical as you like to make people believe? Is the outcome you're searching for? Does it motivate you to absolutely want to go ahead and do whatever it takes? Because if it does, you will commit to the process. But in committing to the process, you will get there ultimately. You know, you're going to receive these knocks, these bumps. There's an old saying that a great driver was never created on a straight road. And that is also true. An incredible sailor was never created on calm seas. You have to go through the rough to be able to appreciate the smooth. You have to take the knocks and the bumps in order to appreciate when things are going great. What you have there, you have contrast, and that allows you to truly appreciate. Because you know what, in life, if things were always smooth, if things were always plain sailing, it would be difficult for you to truly appreciate at the correct level, because it would always seem easy. So you have to go through the challenges. You have to have that contrast in order for you to truly appreciate and understand that when things are good, you know what? This is what I've been working towards. This is why I kept going. This is why I was committed. This is why I had to commit to the process. You will consistently face these challenges as you go through. But once you are clear on the outcome you're searching for, once you have made a decision and you've made that decision with definite of purpose, and you've got a level of conviction behind that decision, that will allow you to commit to the process. And in doing so, I need you to really, really be crystal clear on your why. Because the clearer you are on your why, is the easier it is to draw on that inspiration when things get tough. I don't say if things get tough, I say when things get tough, because as I said, in every scenario you go through, you're going to have that contrast. You're going to have to go through the rough to appreciate the smooth. You have to go through the rough in order for you to learn and grow. You have to face those challenges in order for you to appreciate how incredible things are when things are absolutely incredible. But by committing to the process, having clarity behind the process, that's what's going to give you a clear path. And clarity, that's what will make it easier for you to draw on your why. And the process is your roadmap to get into the outcome you're looking for. So guys, I wanted to talk to you specifically about this today because no one ever thought at the beginning of the year that we'd be in this situation where we're locked down. And I know we're coming out of it now, but no one ever thought that this was even a distinct possibility. So there are going to be things thrown at you from left field that you never knew were coming, that will push you off of your path, but you've got to quickly get back up and climb back on. You know, they knock you off the horse, so to speak, but you've got to get back on and climb back on the horse. You have to be resilient. You have to be tenacious. You have to be audacious in your commitment to achieving your outcome, because that's the only way you're going to get there. When things are too easy, when things are achieved without much struggle, in a lot of instances, I won't say every instance, but in a lot of instances, you'll find that people don't appreciate it. That old cliche is so true: easy come, easy go. So you have to make sure that You're in that right headspace when you decide what your mission is, when you create an understanding as to why you're going to go on a certain path. But committing to the process is an absolute necessity. But the thing, when you commit to the process, the outcome then becomes easy. And the reason why I say that is the process is what you designed to get you there. You already have the result in mind. And you said, this is the process I'm going to design in order to make sure I achieve the outcome. And I'm committed to this process regardless. And it's that commitment to the process that will allow you to move forward and understand exactly how you're going to get there. So guys, this is a bit of a shorter live today, but it's something I believe that was necessary to cover. And I don't need to drag it out and make it 30 minutes. I could quite easily do that, but I don't believe in talking for the sake of talking. When I've got a point to deliver, when I've got something of importance that I believe you need to understand, I'll be succinct, I'll be to the point, and I'll help you understand. I don't need to drag it out forever. But you must commit to the process in order to achieve your outcome. As I said, I've broken it down for you in a variety of different ways. That certainty is your belief. Your feelings are the level you're vibrating on, your frequency. Therefore, you must choose positive feelings about the outcome you want to achieve in order to be able to attract and vibrate at a higher level. Be grateful for the outcome even before reaching there, because you know what? Gratitude is the emotion that is next to love, which is a very, very high vibrational frequency. Take action, because this is momentum and movement towards your outcome. And it doesn't matter how slow you're moving, as long as you keep moving, as long as you keep taking action. I always talk about taking one step at a time, and that's exactly what happens. You put one foot in front of the other, you just keep moving forward towards your outcome. Every single day, do something towards your outcome. Doesn't matter how slow you're moving, as long as you keep maintaining that momentum. Your result will be achieved, and it's the final output. It's what is the culmination of your action. So make sure you've got a clear process, you commit to it wholeheartedly, and regardless of what knocks and bumps you get, you consistently take action, you maintain that forward momentum. That will allow you to achieve your outcome. That's why you must maintain commitment to the process. Guys, on that note, I want you to understand that everything takes forward momentum. And as long as you're moving forward, it doesn't matter how slowly you're taking action, moving in the right direction, you're going to get there, because all can and will be achieved one step at a time. I'm absolutely committed to delivering new value. The question I always ask is, how committed are you to yourself? Ask yourself that question daily. And make sure you're honest with the answer you give. On that note, guys, go out and win. Have an incredible day. Have a wonderful weekend. Here's me talking about a wonderful weekend. It's only Tuesday. Guys, you know what? This is how I know I love my life. The days, they all jumble into one. I haven't got that kind of life where I wish it away towards Friday. Yeah, that Friday feeling could be that Monday feeling, that Tuesday feeling. Each day is incredible as the other. I'm grateful for being here each and every single day, for my being on this planet. I'm grateful for the life that I have, because that allows me to achieve more. That allows me to share and give value. And in giving value, everything else is achieved as a byproduct. So guys, on that note, as I said, all can and will be achieved one step at a time. Have an incredible day. Go out and win. Stay focused on what you're looking to do. And guys, commit to the process. By committing to the process, you're going to achieve your outcome. Have an incredible one. Take care. Speak to you soon. Bye-bye.